Hi there, Simon here from Next Eco Car, and I'm just going to go through the interior features of the current Nissan Leaf Tekna or SVE spec car that we have available. So as you can see there on the dash, only on a 30% charge at the moment, but we've got 80 kilometers of predicted range showing there. That means that on a full charge this will be showing in the region of 220 kilometers of range. Also there, what you can see is the current mileage, which is 71,450, and if I just quickly scroll through one of the menus here, you can see that this car has the full 12 bars of battery health, which is very important when considering these vehicles. So I'll just talk through some of the other features. So if we look here on the steering wheel, we've basically got the audio controls for the volume and to scroll through stations and such. This car has standard radio feature, or you can stream music from your phone either by Bluetooth or by having it plugged into the USB port. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, we've got all the Nissan Pro Pilot, which is basically the adaptive cruise control, and that's activated by this blue button here. There's also the speed limiter, which is the top one. So you've got features there, and also you've got the phone buttons, so you've got wireless phone on this, Bluetooth phone activation on this car as well. So back to the dash, there's a lot of features here. I won't go through them all in detail, but just to give you an idea, you can scroll through, you can see different things on that left hand panel, so I can see what I'm playing on the radio there. If I scroll to the next one, there's a compass, so it's giving you some direction around the navigation if you're having that activated as well. That's giving you some indication of the average kilowatt hour usage per 100 kilometers. I've been averaging 17.3. I've been doing a bit of motorway driving in this car, so that's pretty reasonable. And yeah, this is basically the adaptive cruise control menu, which would show a bit more if the cruise control was currently active. And then we're into a settings menu where you can adjust things like the timing for the charger and so on. So moving across, we've got the infotainment system there in the middle. That's on the main menu at the moment, but I'll just give you a quick idea. It's a touch screen, so we can have a look at the navigation there, the map, settings menu for setting up your Bluetooth and so on, sounds, clock, those sorts of things. And then you've got the audio menu with the different sources if you're using radio or Bluetooth and so on. Find this a pretty good system, and these also have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So just while I'm there as well, I'll just show the, if I pop it into reverse, you can see this has got the reversing camera. This car also has the sensors on the front and the rear, parking sensors, which give an audible warning. So all of those useful features on this car, and you can actually change the view here slightly. I find the view on the left there very useful if I'm parking up against a curb. That's giving you the left hand side of the car, so you don't curb those lovely alloy wheels. I'll put it back into park, and you can toggle the camera on and off as you need. Back to the radio. So just below that we've got the aircon settings, and then below that again you can see these buttons are for the heated seats front and rear. We also have heated left and right, but yeah, we also have heated seats on the rear there. If you can see the button on the side of this seat, that's for the rear seats. Next to that you've got your USB port, and then we've also got our start and stop button. Next we've got, so this is the gear stick if you like, so P for park in the middle, and then you've got reverse, drive, and what's called as B mode, B standing for braking, so it's the basically using regenerative braking to slow the car and regenerate energy into the battery as you're coming off the throttle. What we also have in this car is the ePedal, which is the button here. Now this basically gives you effectively 1 foot driving. So some people like that, some people don't. I find it's very useful, especially in urban settings, maybe not so much on the motorway, but that basically allows you to drive the car with just the throttle pedal, and as you come off the throttle, basically the car is slowing down automatically and will come to a complete halt, unlike some other cars which have less intrusive regenerative braking. But you can turn that on and off whether you want to use that or not. Next to that is the eco button. If you have the car in eco mode, it basically dials down the acceleration so you get more range. And then behind that we've got the button for the electronic handbrake, and then we've got a nice cubby there in the middle, which is good for a bit of storage. If you can see down there, this car has a BOSE stereo, so we've got the BOSE stereo speakers, and we've got a pretty good size glove box in there as well for additional stowage. Some nice soft use of materials here on the dashboard, and the sort of carbon finish. This cabin's a pleasant place to be. So I've got a full review as well, walk around of the exterior of the car, so if you haven't seen that already, then please take a look. Yeah, if you're interested in this car, it's currently for sale for $22,950. You can contact me, Simon, by email, simon@nextecocar.ie, and we're also on all socials @nextecocar. Thanks for watching, talk soon, bye bye.